BackBreaker is the first sports game that uses Euphoria. Euphoria is our technology that allows us to simulate human movement in real time. We do that by simulating the body of the character, in this case the player, the muscles and the nervous system. That means that all the characters using Euphoria are fully interactive. Euphoria originally started as a university research project at Oxford University, where we were trying to simulate how humans and how animals move in real time. We ended up with very simple creatures learning how to walk in a very wobbly fashion. But already at that point it was clear to us that these characters were truly interactive. They weren't just canned animations anymore.
So Euphoria is using the game to handle the interactions between the players, rather than just play a pre-canned animation, which is taken from a large library. Euphoria actually calculates the interactions between the players, so it happens on the fly. As developers, we sometimes don't know ourselves what's actually going to happen, which makes it so exciting.
All of Euphoria is based around the concept of behaviors. So we replace hundreds of tackle animations with one tackle behavior. And that behavior is actually a real-time simulation of the motor nervous system, obviously simplified so it can run fast enough on a console, but it essentially is an active simulation of what the character is trying to do.
The Euphoria agents are all autonomous, so essentially they, to an extent, make their own decisions. The downside of that is they'll sometimes do things that we don't want them to. So if you're using a game which uses mo-capture pre-canned animations, we could literally just not put an animation there that has, for example, grabbing a face mask. But with Euphoria agents, we've got to tell them specifically not to do that. As with everything in Euphoria, gang tackles, because it's interactions, will just happen. It doesn't matter if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 guys involved in a gang tackle. The system can just deal with it.
Because BackBreaker is a physical simulation, events such as tipping the ball or batting the ball can happen just naturally. Because you know, if you put your arm up and you're in the way of the ball, you will hit it.
And then someone can pick it up. Someone can, get an interception from it. A receiver can grab it and make the yards. It just happens because of Euphoria.
I'm a huge video game sports fan. I've been playing football games and basketball games and soccer games for years. I think people are going to pick this game up. They're going to experience what Euphoria offers, and it's going to be really hard for them to go back and just play a normal sort of canned animation sports game again.